you have any comments on your arrest?
Thank y'all for coming.
Glad to be here.
Appreciate it. Well, Galveston's a beautiful place to be, but I miss my sun time, which is unusual for me. What's your name?
Jerry.
Jerry.
We're with Josephina.
Oh, you were both of y'all with Josephina?
Yes, sir.
Well, thank y'all for coming.
Thanks.
Appreciate it. When I went to law school, I've been accused of what? Abuse of official capacity.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
And this results from 4 letters that I sent out from the Water Board newsletters. We caught Mr. Joyner in some lies, and I pointed out the truth to our citizens. And Mr. Joyner took offense, so he comes down here to the DA. And his friend Jack wrote the DA. Now, when I went to law school, I took criminal law, and one of our professors said that you can indict a bologna sandwich, a DA can, if they have a pulse. So I got indicted, and then they gave me a bologna sandwich. When I got in jail today, when they brought me to book me in, I never went to a cell, but they booked me in and they gave me a bologna sandwich. And then they gave me, I talked about it, wanted to go home, because it's actually pretty good. Galveston County serves pretty good food.
Oh, so you got an extra one?
I got an extra one.
Nice.
To feast on tonight.
Nice.
So that's it. Long process. We'll talk to the prosecutors, and they can talk to my lawyers, and we'll have a good time.
Are you worried about the charge or anything?
No.
Are you planning on resigning? You gonna hold your position on the water board?
I haven't been convicted of anything.
Okay. So you're staying. You're here to stay.
I'm not going anywhere.
Do you have anything to say to the Kemah taxpayers?
Yes. When all is said and done, they'll understand. They'll understand how much money we lost on the City Hall edition that Carl Joyner and Duratech stole from us during that process. They'll understand that.
I just got one more question for you. Have anything to say to Wayne?
Hey Wayne, how you doing, man?
Yes, sir.
Miss you.
Yeah, I guess it's been a while.
I hadn't seen him in a while. No, that's it. It's just part of the process here in Galveston County. I mean, Carl's well connected. He pays politicians a lot of money, and I'm certainly not worried about going to jail on this one.
So no issues with misuse of funds or anything like that?
No, look, Carl was mentioned in 4 letters, and the problem, he attacked the water board and he attacked the fire department with a bunch of falsehoods. I answered those falsehoods. He posted that on the internet, so it was widely published. He didn't write us a letter so I could write him a letter back. He published it on the internet. I'm not much of an internet person, but I mean, most people saw it. Everybody saw it. So I wrote the letters, and I answered Carl's allegations. Carl never complained about the truth and veracity of my answers. He complained that I answered, period. Because he would rather attack a group of 5 people up there that the water board we get paid a little bit, on the fire department we don't. But they attack the water board, they attack the fire department people, and continually. And I set the record straight. And so we'll let a jury will see through all this.
Do you think that was the right place to do it, in the letters to the citizens?
Well, where would be a good place to do it? Wayne Dosofino.
Don't you have the Facebook page?
Wayne Dosofino's already been...
Anyone But Carl Facebook page? You like to post on that a lot, right?
I have nothing to do with that page. I started that page, but I have nothing to do with that page.
So why?
Sending it
So
out
you could have
so
put it out there, yeah.
It was an attack of our board. What an attack of me. I've attacked Carl plenty of times when he attacks me, but he was attacking our board and our official decisions, and I defended those decisions. I mean, he pays Wayne Dosofino to do all his work for him. I understand that. I mean, that's part of the game, and it's the way Carl plays.
So is your assertion at this point that there was no misspending of city funds by you
Well,
What are you willing to
it's-
say?
There's no spending of city funds at all, because the city has written, I'm not reading letters. It's WCID number 12.
For the water funds.
And it was, we put out a newsletter every month, 2 pages long, and it goes out every month like clockwork. And he was not the majority of the commentary in the letters. It was just part of the letters where we answered certain questions that were false. So most of the information, I would say 95% of the information in every one of those newsletters had nothing to do with Carl.
Well, I'm not really here to talk about Carl. I just want to know whether or not the allegations against you right now are false.
Yeah, they're false.
Anything else, Carter? I think we're good, I guess. Thank you for being cool.